She spoke via Zoom, saying that Stephen Bates had robbed her of her innocence. In the courtroom today were members of his former church, along with officers in the Nashua Police Department that were involved in this case. Now 48 years old, Stephen Bates pled guilty to the 1 count of the manufacture of child sex abuse images and 10 counts of possession of those images. In court today, the prosecution noted that Bates initially lied about his involvement when first questioned years ago by Nashua detectives. Bates was the pastor at the Bible Baptist Church in Nashua. The Nashua Center for Exploited Children alerted police that someone was downloading child sex abuse images at the church by tracing the IP address. Eventually, a detective posing as a young girl managed to uncover Bates' involvement. A search warrant then found the images, including one instance where Bates convinced a young boy to take pictures of himself, sending them to Bates, who was pretending to be a girl. A judge said at first she was not inclined to accept the plea bargain, calling it a breach of Bates' conduct, a breach of trust. For his part, after taking a while to compose himself, Bates spoke to the court and apologized.
I am deeply sorry to the other individual and to all those that I have harmed and been sitting.
You used the word horrified, and that's an excellent word because these were horrific crimes. And you should be horrified. You should be horrified. You're a very intelligent man. You've had the support of a family and a lot of people in your community, and you abused that trust and that support.
Bates was sentenced to 10 to 23 years in prison on the manufacturing charge, although he can get 2 years off the minimum if he completes a sexual offender course. He received a suspended sentence of 7.5 to 15 years on the possession charge. Once Bates is released from prison, he will have to register as a sex offender. He's also not allowed to be alone with any person under the age of 16, nor contact any of his victims. Reporting live in Nashua, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.